back and welcome to my channel. I have been watching online and looking in the stores this season, and I've seen that berry ornaments, faux berry ornaments, were really popular, and there were several different ways to make them, and they are absolutely gorgeous, but the price was just not in my budget. Not enough to make 4 or 6 and to fill up a good sized tree. So I found some supplies and I sat down and I crafted my own. So let me show you what I did. I had this pack of 4 styrofoam balls that I purchased at the Dollar Tree in my stash. I was looking on the package for a size or a dimension, could not find it, not to be found. But I was walking through the Dollar Tree and I seen this 16-piece large berry and a 36-piece small berry set hanging on an end cap. I thought they were gorgeous, and I had purchased this little package of pine cones. I know Hobby Lobby sells smaller pine cones for somewhere around $2 in the crafting section, so you can purchase them there. I'd purchased this for like 99 cents at a warehouse in North Judson, Indiana. So I started my project out with hot gluing a piece of twine with a really good sized loop on what was going to be the top of my ornament. And I wanted to make sure that the loop was really good and long so that it would have some depth to it once it was hanging from the branch. I made sure that my hot glue was really good and dry before I moved on to the next step, because I did not want it to turn loose, because I knew that this was going to have a little bit of weight to it. So when it was good and dry, then I just clipped the end of it off, and then I just set around to decorating it. I started off with some pine cones on the top so that it would have some interest on the very top, and I started hot gluing the pine cones around the top to kind of camouflage where my loop was, and then I just started having some fun with it. The package of pine cones that I had picked up were natural and had some red pine cones, and then some had a little bit of white. And so I like a lot of color in my Christmas decorations. I know a lot of people like just a muted color palette, but I like a lot of reds. And so this kind of worked well for me in my decor. And I just started then gluing the berries here and there and kind of making the shape around the ball with the berries. If your Dollar Tree does not carry the small berries or the large berries, which I did kind of mix the large berries and the small berries together and kind of did like a little bit of a puzzle piece when I put them, hot glued them onto this styrofoam ball, then they do carry some really pretty vase filler that you could actually purchase a lot of pieces into those packages of vase filler, and then you could actually Mod Podge the vase filler and put some Epsom salts or some faux snow on there to achieve the exact same look for a minimal amount of money as well. There are so many ways that you could achieve this look and have fun with it, and you could even get your kids involved or your grandkids involved, and it could just be a fun project that you could do with the whole family. There were just a little bit of spaces in between the berries, and so I took the glitter glue from the Dollar Tree and I just kind of filled in the little spaces so that the white wouldn't shine through and it would have a nice cohesive look, and it would not, so that the white styrofoam wouldn't show through. And some of that I did in red, some of it I did in gold, and like I said, I just had fun with it and just kind of set about creating a look that was all of my own. Each ornament had a little bit of a different look, but it still was elegant and rustic, and I thought that they turned out really beautiful. I love them on my tree. They had a very festive look to my Christmas tree, very rustic and elegant at the same time. And I made 4 very good size ornaments for around $5. And I have seen them online for $17.95 for just one. Y'all, I'm just here to show you what I did and give you an idea so that you can go out and make something fabulous. on with me at that particular time, at that particular moment in time, and whatever's going on in the world. When I sit down to craft, nothing bothers me, and I can just stone everything out, tune everything out, and I can just focus on that. And somehow by the time I get through with my project, everything seems to be okay. It's my relaxation, and I hope it's that way for you too. So don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell so that you know when I've uploaded my next video. Give me a thumbs up, and I welcome all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for watching Crafts, Laughs, and Chaos.